What's going on, everyone? I am back again um, with another insert to my snake diet diary or my journey. Um, I am now, since starting this, I lost around 30 pounds. I was 204 or 203.8 or something like that at my heaviest. I am now I got all the way down to like 174, but now with and reintroducing more frequent eating patterns and stuff like that, I'm up to around 177, and that's like water weight, basically water and freaking whatever I ate or whatever. Um, but I'm getting ready to go back on a journey. I'm trying to get down to 170 pounds. Right now, I'm at 177 when I weighed in this morning, 177.8, I want to say. I was when I weighed in this morning. So today is Monday, September the 17th. And my goal is to, get down to 170 pounds. That's not going to be, I don't know if it's going to be tough, or is it going to be as easy as it was for me to get down from the 203? But when you get leaner, it's tougher to lose the weight, and you feel weaker quicker. Because right now, I'm about probably, it's 9 a.m. My last meal was at about, I will say, 6-ish last night, around 6:30, 7. I'll just say 7, around 7 o'clock last night. So I'm already past 12 hours. I'm into like 14 hours. This is a piece of cake. 24 hours for me now is a piece of cake. I do feel things I didn't feel when I initially did it, just because reintroducing food and my body got used to getting some frequent food. Again, no more than one meal a day, and I was eating it in a window. But my body, your body just gets used to what it gets used to, and then it goes back until you get those hunger pains. Because when before I can do 72s and 48s, no problem, no hunger pains or anything. But I feel a little bit, that doesn't faze me. Like I said, 24 hours is an afterthought now. I can fast for 24 hours like it's nobody's business, and it doesn't even bother me. So it'll be 24 hours for me, 7 tonight. That's too easy. Another reason why I want to get down to the 170 pound mark is because we're going on a day trip to New York City. So we'll be down there in Times Square, and I want to be able to enjoy myself while I'm there, and not worrying about how much pounds I'm putting on. Because if I get down to 170, my goal weight was 175. So if I get down to 170, I'm not putting on 5 pounds, doing a trip. That's just not gonna happen, because I got more discipline than that. But I can eat and be okay. You know what I mean? So that's kind of where I'm at with it. But sometimes what I'm experiencing with this snake diet is it's not all about the pounds that it says on the scale. I'm learning that inches are like flying off of me. Like every day something fits looser and looser. My clothes are falling off of me. Shirts that used to be tight on me are now loose. And that's without even really, doing any 24s or 48s or 72s. That's with me eating a meal a day, and it's not even a strict diet. It's just whatever I can get. But I'm still losing inches. My waist is still getting smaller. I can tell by my shirts and stuff. That stuff's still happening. So although the weight number isn't going down, I'm still experiencing the inches. So it's crazy, the results of this diet. Like, people see me, like yesterday I went back to this is the start of the season. I do sports photography, and I work for on the side, I work for the Washington Redskins, and I cover some of their stuff that they have going on sports photography wise. But some of the guys, we went back to work yesterday. It was the home opener, and the guy saw me and was like, "Man," I was like, "Man, you look great, man. You lost. It's we can tell, man. It's noticeable. How many pounds did you lose?" And I told him, around 30 pounds. Wow, man, you need to give me your secret. And a lot of times I'm kind of wary of that, because once I really tell them what I did to lose this weight, that's probably going to change their opinion about what I did. But I don't care. So I've already told a couple people, because they didn't really notice it at first, and then they saw me, and it was like, wow. So I got at least 3 people that I'm close in contact with, that went out and bought snake juice ingredients to try the diet, because they've just seen the crazy results that I've gotten, and they oh man, it's got to work. And one of my friends was like, man, it's the easiest diet ever, because you don't have to worry about what you're gonna eat. You just don't eat. And he's like, man, that's easy and it's cost effective. So people are starting to notice, and they're looking at me and asking me what I'm doing and all this kind of stuff. And I just tell them, hey, I don't eat every day. And they're like, huh? And I just explain to them, listen, I don't eat every day. And then I go into the whole thing about your digestive system needs time, needs a break. And, the way that we eat in a North American diet, eating 3 meals a day, sometimes more than that if you include in snacking, when you're snacking here and there, we never give our digestive system a chance to get a break, and our body a chance to address other issues within our body. So that's why I do it. And I said, it's not really, at first it was for the weight, but now it's more about the health benefits that you get, or that I get from doing it. And I can even tell by not doing it, my knee pain that I used to experience, all that stuff is starting to come back, because I've gotten off the regimen, kind of. However, it's still not as bad as it was, because I got all that weight off of me, so it feels a lot better. But yeah, so that's kind of what it's turned into for me. It's just to see, like, it gets interesting to see how your body reacts to certain things. And it's crazy that all these years there's so many people overweight out there, and they don't understand that all they have to do is just not eat, because we've been told, and it's been bashed in our heads that we got to eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Make sure you eat a balanced meal and this crap. And it's just been bashed in our heads. So the thought of not eating for days on end, it makes people think, oh, something's wrong, So it's hard to break that mindset. But once you break it, and once you start seeing the results, and you see what it does for you, you see that you've been bamboozled for sure, because you do not have to eat 3 meals a day. You don't even have to eat 3 meals a week if you don't want to. Now, I will say this, if you're really lean, it gets tougher, because you don't have much to let go. But all of us in the North American diet, we got something we can lose. We got some extra fat on us that we can get rid of. And, like I said, when I first started this, I ate maybe 4 or 5 meals in a 3-week span. That's it. So, no, it wasn't a 3-week span. It was a 2-week span. So I ate like maybe 4 or 5 meals in a 2-week span. And those were just like 72 refeed, 48 refeed, 72 refeed, whatever. So, but I just want to get on here and thank you guys, all 17 of you that I have now that have subscribed to the channel. I'm, like I said, this is not gonna ever be a big production. I'm just gonna come on my phone. There may be in the future. I am a videographer and photographer by trade. If you want to check out what I do, I'm a military photographer. You can go check out my channel, the official Ricky Bow, and I'll put a card up so you guys, if you want to go check out what I do in the military and some of the things that I do there. And also there's a couple videos of some of the things I do with the Redskins. But on this channel, I just want to talk to you guys on my phone and just kind of be like, hey, this is what's going on, because I know a lot of you guys are on this journey, and I just want to let you know that you can do it. It may get tough, but you can do it. I'm telling you, when I got past the first 24 to 48 hours, everything else was a piece of cake, and the weight just melted off, man. So I just encourage you guys to continue to do it. Like I said, I'm going on another one. I got 72 in my mind right now, so I'm gonna check back with you guys on every day up until, and then if I'm not at 170 by Wednesday, then I'm going to keep it going. So again, guys, thanks for tuning into my snake diet diary, and I'm just going to continue to do this and continue to hopefully that I can motivate someone or inspire someone to number one, try the diet, and number two, just change their whole lifestyle and outlook on their life. So again, also make sure you check out Cole Robinson's channel. It's called Snake Diet, and also check out Shameen Miller. That's the name of her channel is Shameen Miller, and those will be down in the comments. I'll put links to their channels because those are the people that I watched to get onto the snake diet. So those are the people that, you know, videos I came across that, you know, inspired me to do it. So they have a lot more videos and a lot more other things that they can offer on their channel that I may not hear. But here, I just want to kind of just document what I'm doing and kind of show you guys how I do what I do. And if you don't know how to make snake juice, there's a video that I posted on how to make snake juice. And I'll put a card up so you guys can go check that video out. And then also my initial week of when I started the snake diet. There's a video about that, and I went through that whole week. Every day I recorded videos telling you how I felt and where I was at, and had scales and all that kind of stuff. So check that video out as well. If you want to be notified when I post a new insert to my diary, just go ahead and hit the bell notification icon. And I'm going to try to do this as much as possible, guys. So again, thanks for being here with me, and let me know down in the comments if you guys are trying the snake diet, if you have tried it, if you're going to try it. Let me know down in the comments, and let me know how your journey's going on. Let me know your results. I really want to know how everybody's doing and how everything's going. Just let me know down in the comments, guys. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.